Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Ma'am, PPT is visible? Hello.
It's visible.
Is the full screen mode now?
Yes, yes.
Shall I start or I can wait for 5 minutes?
Um, can wait for 5 minutes maybe
Okay.
because nobody is here. I am alone.
I have seen already.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Is there any problem for you studying about that? You are understanding about the concept of the tourism and its effect for that?
Yeah, I can understand. There is no problem at all.
Okay.
Yeah. And the PPT is with us, no?
Okay. You received the PPT, no, also?
Yeah, I sent it to all the group members.
Because someone said that he has not received the PPT, and I have already sent him.
Don't know about him because I don't get any failure message.
Maybe in the spam folder.
Yeah, that's what I told him to check in spam.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, sir. Thank you.
Welcome.
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Shall I start or I
Yeah.
can wait for 3 minutes?
Start, please, sir.
Okay. अशतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मम अमृतं गमय. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let us untruth to truth. Let us darkness to light. Let us death to immortality. Om peace peace peace. Today I will discuss about the block 4, that is idea of the tourist site products and operation. Today I will start about the unit 13, 14, 15 and 16. And today agenda is the adventure and sports, beach and island resort, Kovalam and Lakshadweep, hill station of India, wildlife 2 case study Jim Corbett and Gir National Park. Before starting up that, we should understand what are the some adventure activities that attract tourists in India. India offers a diverse range of adventure activities that attract the tourist due to its geographical diversity and rich natural landscape. One is trekking. It is immensely popular in India, especially in hill regions where hilly areas are there. It allows enthusiasts to explore untouched natural beauty and experience local culture. If you see something about the in the hilly station, they have the different type of culture, and their culture has or their culture have natural beauty, no artificial for that. Popular trekking destinations include the Himalayas, particularly in the region of like Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, where trails like the Chadar Trek and Valley of Flowers attract the many trekkers. Now, another important is the rock climbing. This sport is gaining popularity and involves climbing natural rock formation. There's a various type of rock formation are there. It requires minimum equipment and can be practiced in various locations. Notable areas of the rock climbing include the Delhi, Western Ghats, Mount Abu in Rajasthan. State tourism department are actively promoting this activity mainly for Rajasthan Tourism Development Corporation and Rajasthan Tourism also. Ministry of Tourism, they also try to promote this. Now, in the left hand side, my left side, there is the rock climbing. The rocks are there, and climber are climbing for this thing. What are the instruments? If you see something about that, just this is they are using that type of instrument for this thing. By this instrument, they are also climbing. They're also climbing for this thing. These are the climbing tools for this thing, and they are also for the protection of the head. They are also wearing some protection for this thing. But what is rock climbing? These sports is gaining popularity and involve climbing natural rock formation. It requires minimum equipment and can be practiced in various locations. Notable areas of the already said about the Delhi, Western Ghat, Mount Abu, and other parts of the India. Now, parachuting and skydiving is another type of parachuting involves jumping from an aircraft and descending with the parachute. Well, it has a limited scope of tourism because we don't have any infrastructure for parachuting for that due to high cost, and also we have also infrastructure, and another reason is the cost. It is still an exciting option for adventure and seekers. Skydiving, and known as a free fall, offer a thrilling experience and is gaining a traction in India. Now, water adventure sports, activities such as river rafting, nowadays it is also very important, interesting also, and people are also enjoying. Kayaking and scuba diving are popular in regions with suitable water bodies for this. For instance, Rishikesh is famous for the river rafting on the Ganges, and Andaman Nicobar Island offer excellent opportunity scuba diving and snow recling. So these are the water adventure parachuting or the tourism products. And if you nurture it, then the segment the group, then you can attract the tourists for their enjoyment. But risk should be there. It should be needed for causes. Now, skiing is another adventure sport that attracts tourists, particularly in the region in Gulmarg, in Kashmir, which is known its beautiful slopes. It depends upon the various type of slope, rocky area for this thing, winter sports facilities. The unique environment and scenic beauty make it a sought after destination for skiing enthusiasts. Then wildlife safari. Adventure tourism in India also include wildlife safari. There are so many places for that, including for this thing, for its immense attraction, where tourists can explore national park, wildlife sanctuaries. Sanctuary means where there flora and fauna also there, and places like Ranthambore National Park, Jim Corbett National Park offer a thrilling experience in West Bengal Jaldapada. Also there, offering that type of facilities for sporting wildlife in their natural habitat. These activities not only provide thrilling experience but also contribute significantly to the tourism industry. Because people are, when are coming for this thing, they need some facilities, and that facilities are provided by the local people, and local economy also developing for this thing, and natural seeker from the around of the world. Now again, how adventure and sports play an important role in tourism, because our business is the tourism. So how? that adventure and sports play an important role. What are the roles for that? For there are several reasons for this. Number one, attraction of diverse tourists. That adventure and sports attract numerous tourists to the destination. Adventure sports cater a wide range of tourists, from thrill seekers to families looking for recreational activities. This diversity helps in attracting different demographic means different age group, different income group, different choice for this thing, different genders for that, including they are the adults above 18, families, and even senior who seek unique experiences. Now, after that, it is also important what are the economic contribution for this thing. Tourism, by default, it has economics benefit for that. It has always include in our GDP contribution for that. Just a minute. Contribution. Adventure tourism generates significant revenue for local economies. Economics for the local economy. Local, because as local people provide the service and related activity as well as food and others which are required for their good experience for that. It creates what is the how can it possible for the it creates job in various sectors including hospitality, we transportation, hospitality, we can say something to hotel industry, including the hotel, motel, guest house, homestay, whatever that, transportation and guiding services for them. Because local people have the well-known experience about this particular subject of matter. Tour operators and local businessmen benefit for the influx, the tourist travel and arrival and departure of tourists participating in adventure activities, which boost the overall economy of the region. Here, we concept coming to the local economy to region because all the locals are incorporated in the regions. Another, promotion and local culture and heritage. It's a benefit to the local culture and heritage. Previous class, I told you heritage means whatever things it is a carry from the past to present. It is mean that it has immense benefit to the society. That's why it is transformed as a heritage. Now, now what is then? If anyone benefit for this thing, appreciate for this thing, then local committee try to preserve or conserve it. Adventure activity take place in rural or less explored area. The tourism, it can be explored to the less explored area, allowing tourists to engage with local cultures and tradition. This interaction promotes cultural exchange and helps preserve the local heritage. Only tourism can benefit to the local cultural heritage as it is appreciated by others. When appreciated by others, it is by default local people understand its value. When understand its value, they by default try to preserve and conserve. As communities benefit from the tourism are encouraged to maintain their cultural practices. Another is the environmental awareness. So, many adventure sports emphasize the importance of the nature because whatever the encompassing around us, the phenomenon of the tourism or phenomenon of the any of the sites what is important. The nature and conservation. or needed for this thing. Activities like trekking, wildlife safaris, and ecotourism raise awareness about environmental issues and encourage tourists to appreciate and protect natural resources. Here we were coming to natural, and that means productivity power of the natural goods. It is called to the natural resources. This can lead more sustainable tourism practices. These sustainable tourism are nowadays day-to-day words. If these tourism resources are not existed, nobody will come at that particular places. So it is a local responsibility to preserve and conserve. Another thing, health and wellness benefits. Engaging in adventure sports promote the physical fitness. Uh, Also, the picture shows without physical fitness, it cannot attain this particular adventure and sports. Mental well being. You have the idea that we can win the match, we can do it, or I can do it. That will be given to the mental strength for this thing. So through this adventure and sports, it creates the self-confidence to the participant, to the tourist, and it also helps to the productivity. Tourists often seek these activity as a way to escape stress daily life, mundane life for that. In the today is a with the modern era, we have numerous stress. In some of the stress theory are there, then motivation speaker are given to the how to decrease the minimum, the minimize your stress for this thing. But that particular adventure sport may be decreased for this thing and leading to growing trends of wellness tourism that focuses on health and rejuvenation through the active experiences. So through this, it has well health and well benefits to the tourist. Now, development of infrastructure. The demand for adventure tourism often leads to development of infrastructure. Infrastructure means here the minimum benefit for tourism, road, their accommodation facilities, sanitary, hygiene and sanitary, etc., such as roads, accommodation, recreational facility. This not only benefit the tourist, but that infrastructure also improve the quality life of the local resident, because that infrastructure may used by the tourist as well as to the local residents for them. Then mean same infrastructure can cater to the local and tourists, so their life standard or lifestyle will be increase, will be benefited. Seasonal and diversification. Adventure sports, not in the all the times it is going on, help mitigate the effect of seasonal tourism fluctuation. We have seen tourism is a seasonal business for them, but here the adventure tourism minimize the seasonality for this. For example, skiing in winter and trekking in summer can attract the tourists year round, providing steady income for the local business and communities for that. In nutshell, the adventure and sports significantly enhance the tourism landscape by attracting diverse visitors, tourists, and other explorers, contributing to local economies, promoting cultural exchange, and fostering environmental awareness. So these are the keywords, not only keywords, this is the guiding factors of tourism, not only tourism, guiding factor of the any society, any community. They create unique experiences and that enrich the travel experience. Tourists need unique experience, enjoyment that gives satisfied or delightful to them, making the essential component of the tourism industry. Main places of India where adventure and sport attract the tourists. What are the in Indian context of that? Rishikesh, Uttarakhand, known as the yoga capital of the world. It's geographically, it has benefits. It's also famous for adventure sports like white water rafting on the Ganges River. The region, the region offers various level of rafting experiences, making it suitable both beginners and experienced rafters. Additionally, trekking and camping in the nearby hills are popular activities. Manali, Himachal Pradesh. Manali is the hub of adventure sports, including skiing, paragliding, and trekking. The nearby Solang Valley is famous for skiing in winter, while paragliding offers stunning views of Himalayas. Trekking routes like Hamta Pass, Kund attract many adventure enthusiasts. Now, Leh Ladakh. Leh Ladakh is renowned for its breathtaking landscapes and adventure activities. Tourists flock where trekking, mountain biking, and river rafting in the Janskar River. The region unique the terrain and high altitude challenges make it favorite among the adventure seekers. Through the adventure tourism, Leh Ladakh can be promoted, can be developed. If it is developed, local people will be benefited, local economy will be increased. Goa. Well, we know it is the popular beach. Well, except that while primarily known as a beach at night life, Goa also offers various water sports, including scuba diving, jet skiing, and parasailing. The coastal waters providing excellent opportunity for both beginners and experienced water sport. So in Goa, we have learned so many things and it can be introduced other place of India as we have the so many coastal area for them. Auli, Uttarakhand. Auli is a popular skiing destination in India known for its pristine slope, the pristine slope and stunning views of the Himalaya. It attracts skiing and enthusiasts during the winter months and offers the facilities to snowboarding and trekking in the summer. Now, Karnataka, also known as Kadagu, is famous for its lush landscape and coffee plantation. Adventure activities like trekking, river rafting in the Calvary River, and jeep leaning attract tourists looking for outdoor experiences. Now we can say something Andaman and Nicobar Island. The Andaman Island are the paradise. What is the paradise for? Water sports lovers, because it geographically, its landscape help to attract the tourists, such as scuba driving, snorkeling, and sea walking are popular due to region's rich marine diversity and clear waters. Havelock Island is particularly famous for its water sports. Munnar, Kerala. Munnar is known its tea plantation, but scenic beauty, but it also offers adventure activities like trekking and rock climbing. These are the most important in the Munnar. Munnar, the surrounding hills provide excellent trails for trekking and enthusiasts. Now, Nainital, Uttarakhand. Nainital is famous for its beautiful lake and offer activities like boating, trekking, and horse riding. The surrounding hills provide various trekking routes, making it popular destination for adventure seekers. So it's geographically where it is situated, it's given some immense benefit to attract the tourists. And another, Kumarakam, Kerala, known for its backwater, Kumarakam offer unique experiences like houseboat rides, bird watching. Adventure activities such as kayaking and canoeing in the backwater attract tourists looking for the blend of relaxation and adventure. They are taking to the experiences as well as that experience gives the immense satisfaction and delightful. These destinations not only existed for that, other places are also there. These destinations not only provide thrilling adventure sport, but also showcase Indian diverse landscape. It is a reservoir of economic development, culture, natural beauty. This culture, landscape, beauty gives an immense opportunity to develop, making them attractive to tourists for around the world, not only India, around the world. What responsibility do tour operators have in promoting adventure sports or business to adventure the sports? What are the activities are needed for this thing? Here it's called the tour operators. Tour operator who conducting the operate the tour. What is their safety and risk management? We have already seen that every adventure and their sports are related to the risk factor. Where there is the risk factor are there, that means safety comes automatically for that. This should be most important in adventure and sports tourism. Now, tour operator must prioritize the safety and their clients by conducting through the risk assessment for all the activities for that. They should provide safety gear, ensure that equipment is well maintained, and have emergency protocol in the particular place or places. These include training the staff to handle the emergencies, ensuring that guides are knowledgeable about the terrain and potential hazards for that. Another, the qualified guides. Earlier classes explain about the who are the guide, what is their responsibility, what is how they can promote the tourism. Now, it is essential to tour operator to employ professional, competent guides, professional as well as competent guide who are familiar with the local terrain, culture, and customs. These are important. Terrain, culture, and customs. That means it should be local me be employed. These guides should be trained in first aid and emergency response to ensure the well-being of tourists during their adventure activities. Then another concept is the environmental responsibility. If you take develop the tourism, you are destroying to your environment, then the resource will not remain for lasting. So it should be careful. Tour operator have a responsibility to minimize the environmental impact. But where when you're doing something about the development about the evil, also compromise to the environmental degradation. But it should be minimized. These include promoting eco-friendly practice such as using biodegradable materials. Biodegradable, that means it is decomposed easily. We should avoid to the use of plastic because it takes long time. Ensuring proper waste disposal system and educating the tourists about the respecting local ecosystem. They should also limit the group size, that means carrying capacity. That means you restrict the number for a particular period and restrict the all Bhutan also restrict the number of tourists to enter the country. They are also maintain carrying capacity. If you maintain the carrying capacity, then it maintain to the sustainability for that. Limit group size, reduce the strain of the natural resources for them. Quality of services. Providing high quality service is vital for customer satisfaction. So when we are talking about the service, it should be intensibility for it depends upon to person, group to group. This include offering clean and hygienic accommodation, clean and hygienic accommodation, reliable transportation. Because when you are traveling for this thing in the hilly area, that it is a dangerous because there is a high altitude and well organized itineraries. Tour operators should ensure that all aspects of the adventure experience meet the expectation of the tourist. The promotion and marketing. Then marketing earlier I discussed about it. It is the process by which exchange of mutual satisfier occurs. That means you are doing something process to understand the customer, their needs, and convert it to one to demand. And that should be profitable for this thing. But that means you are motivated to others to do something so that your product may be profitable. Tour operators are responsible effectively marketing adventure sports to attract tourists. This include how they will do for this, what is the promotional strategy? Creating appealing the packages. Packages means it consists of all the components of the tourism, maybe attraction, accommodation, transportation, food, and other sightseeing, etc. Utilizing social media. The promote this thing that your communication, your message should be communicated through the social media. And a social media are powerful medium nowadays. And collaborating with travel agency to reach the broader audience. They showed that means there is the travel agency because they have the more activity than the tour operator. They should highlight the unique experiences and safety measure in their promotional materials. Training and development. Continuous training for staff and guides is essential to keep them updated on the latest safety protocols, equipments, and adventure trends. Tour operator should invest in the professional development of their team to enhance the quality service provided to the tourists. Without maintaining to the quality service, it cannot satisfy the tourist. Then cultural sensitivity. Tour operators should promote cultural sensitivity among the tourists and actually educating them about the local customs and practices. If you are incorporated into the custom and practices which are used by the local people should be included in your package. These help fostering respect of the local communities and enhance the overall experience of the tourist. Then when if the guest host bonding is concrete, then means it will be the benefited to the society and also increase the local economy. Feedback and improvement. Gathering feedback from the tourists after their adventure experiencing is the crucial for improvement because it needs to improve for the tour operator because your attention to the revisit tourists may revisit and should actively seek input to understand what worked well and what could be enhanced, allowing them to refine their offering and address any concern for that. So all the activities responsibility tour operator not only promote the adventure sports effectively but contribute to the sustainable tourism practices which is needed for tourism development to sustain to maintain the carrying capacity, ensure that both tourists and local communities benefit from the adventure tourism industry. Uh, I have completed the unit number 13. Is there any question related to the adventure and sports tourism? Am I audible?
No question, sir.
Okay. Unit number 14, we have beach, island, resort, and there are the two case studies, Kovalam and Lakshadweep. Let us see how these beach, island, and resort are the tourism product, how it can be attract to the tourist. Now, before starting of the beach, we should understand what actually beach for that. What is the definition, concept, whatever everything. A beach is a landform along with the shoreline of an ocean, sea, lake, or river, consisting of the loose particles such as sand, gravel, pebbles, or cobblestones. Beaches are dynamic environments that are shaped by the action of waves. It is created, it is the shaped by the action of waves, tides, and currents. And these serve as a popular recreational areas for various activities. So this is the concept of the beach. That means here the water bodies and lands are joined together, or it is the places for this. Now, what are the features of the beach? What are the composition for that? Beaches are primarily made of the sand or pebbles because it is shaped by the action of waves, tides, and current. The color and texture of the sand can be very significantly depending on the local geology. Here, I repeat this, the color and texture of the sand can vary significantly depending on the local geology. For example, white sandy beaches of the Maldives contrast with the black volcanic sand beaches found in the Hawaii. Now, another thing is that in the beach, the slope is the matter. That it depends upon the enjoyment. The if it is the slope is very 90-degree perpendicular, 90-degree voyage or perpendicular voyage for this, it is very difficult for this thing. Now, the slope of beach is important is usability. A gentle slope allow for safety, entry, exist from the water, making it ideal swimming and sunbathing. For instance, the gentle slope of beaches in the Caribbean make them popular for families. Now, wait. The width of the beach can vary greatly. Some beaches are wide and expensive, providing ample space of activities like volleyball, sunbathing, such as Copacabana Beach in Brazil. Other may very narrow, only accessible during the low tides. The tidal zones. Beaches are affected by tides, which create different zones. The high tide line, the intertidal zone, and the low tide line. The The intertidal zone is particularly rich in the biodiversity, hosting various marine life. This is also interesting marine life, such as crabs and mollusks. These are also a object to attract the tourists. Now, quality. Clean, warm water is essential for recreational activities. Beaches with the clean water, like those in the Bahams, are more attractive to tourists swimming and snorkeling. In India, there are so many beaches out there because we have the so many coastal area for this thing. So we can attract him for this thing. I have given to the surrounding environment. The natural environment surrounding a beach can enhance its appeal. For example, beaches bordered by the lush and palm trees or dramatic cliffs like those in Bali provide a picturesque setting. Accessibility. The ease of the access to a beach is crucial for tourism. Beaches that are well connected by the roads, transportation, public transport, such as Santa Monica Beach in the California tend to attract more visitors. So accessibility, transportation be really should be well developed facilities. Many popular beaches offer amenities such as restroom, showers, lifeguards, food vendors. For example, Hawaii in India also there is so many in West Bengal we have seen Digha in Odisha there is a Puris. So these are the thing example of the beaches in Indian context of the Kovalam beach known for its crescent-shaped coastline and calm water. Kovalam is popular destination for sunbathing and water sports. Bundi Beach, Australia, famous for the surf culture. Bundi Beach features a wide sandy area and is hub for beach activities and events. Now, Hawaii offers a diverse Maui beach experience from the golden sands of the Kanapali Beach in the black sands and the Wine State apart. In conclusion, beaches are multifaceted environments that provide recreational opportunity which are needed for tourism and contribute to local economy. That recreational opportunity is an immense opportunity for develop the tourism in the particular area. Their feature such as composition, it may be the scientist, maybe the researcher, slope, how it is, why it is happening, this type of slope, surrounding an environment play a significant role in attracting visitors, enhancing their experiences. Now we understand about the beach, we understand about the famous beach, but what is actually beach tourism? How does it define and concept about that? Beach tourism refers a segment of tourism industry. If you say something about the tourism industry, if you segment it, it is one of the segment for this thing that focuses on travel to coastal area for leisure, recreation, and relaxation. Three key components of beach tourism: relaxation, recreation, and leisure. It encompasses wide range of activity including sunbathing. What are the activities? Swimming, water sports, and enjoying the natural beauty of the beach environment. Beach tourism is a significant driver of economic growth in many regions, particularly those with the attractive coastlines. Beach tourism as a tourism product. How do we define the tourism product? The tourism product means which can attract to the tourist. Then when tourism product have productivity to attract and to satisfy the need of the tourist. A beach can be considered a tourism product. How? Due to several key characteristics that make it appealing to the visitors. One is natural attraction. You see, some of the beach, just consider about the what is beach actually, and what are the features for the everything is the natural. Beaches are often characterized by the scenic beauty, including clear water, soft sands, and picturesque landscape. That picturesque landscape give an image. Imagine that a tourism is called to the invisible export because you are exporting something that cannot be visible. It is memorized for this thing. For example, stunning beaches of the Maldives attract tourists with that turquoise water and white sandy shores. Then recreational activities. Beaches offer variety of recreational activities that enhance the tourist experience. This can include water activities, swimming, surfing, snorkeling, beach volleyball, and sunbathing. For instance, Bundi Beach in Australia, famous for its surfing culture and vibrant beach life. Now, again, the question is the accessibility. Is the most important infrastructure in tourism. The beach is crucial for its success as a tourism product if well connected beaches, such as Santa Monica Beach in California, attract large number of visitors due to their proximity. Because you say something, if the accessibility is not good, what about the beauty? What about the beaches are attract for this thing? Nobody will go for that because time is the vital consideration in tourism. To their proximity to the urban centers and availability of the transportation option, facilities and services. When the gathering is there, tourists need some service. They may be in accommodation, food, shelter, whatever this thing. The presence of the amenities, that we are see something four pages amenity, attraction, accommodation, accessibility, amenities, such as a restaurant, specialty restaurant, hotel, restroom, and recreational rental like the jet ski and paddle boats enhance the overall experience for tourists. For example, Waikiki Beach in Hawaii is equipped with the numerous hotel, dining option, and water sports facility, making the popular destination. I'm not telling that India doesn't have. India have. Now it is increasing for this thing. They are also providing opportunity to the tourists and also provide to the service which are required to the tourists to satisfy them. Now, culture and social experiences. Beach often host cultural events, local cultural events for that, festival, social gathering that enrich tourist experiences. Actually, tourists need satisfaction. By which? But what are the factors? They need the handsome experience. For example, beaches of the Rio de Janeiro, Brazil are known for the vibrant atmosphere where visitors can enjoy samba, music, beach party, and local cuisine. They're enjoying for the same environmental and ecological values. Many tourists are drawn to beaches for the natural ecosystem to understand, such as coral reefs and marine life. Crabs, ecotourism initiative like those in the Great Barrier Reef promote the sustainable practices while allowing visitors to explore and appreciate the environment. Every life in the atmosphere is important to survive the environment, to survive to others. We should care about that. Example of beach tourism, Kovalang Beach in India. It is popular destination for the both domestic and international tourism. The beach offer various water sports because it and Ayurvedic treatments. In Kovalam, it is situated in the south. The what is that Ayurveda treatment? Ministry of most probably Ayush minister, the different minister now with him. Ayush, Ayurveda, Siddha, Yoga, naturopathy, and homeopathy. They're given to the acronym for this thing. Ayush. Now, Ayurveda treatment still it is exists in South. These are the causes are that. What are the causes for? Why it is exists for that? In case of the invaders, Sakun, Mughal, and after the British, when they are came here, coming to the north to south, when they're coming to the north, they destroyed to the north at first. Then what when you took entering to the south, they lost their energy for that. So there's whatever the indigenous statements are there, still we are existing. In case of Ayurveda treatment, in case of the eyes treatment, in the local community are benefited to provide the indigenous facility to the tourist and their local cuisine, contributing to its appeal as a comprehensive tourism product. We know the local cuisine in the South Indian foods are also palatable and also attracting many tourists to the destination. So local food has a emancipied with attracting power to attract the tourist. No, Mexico. The prime example can come is a prime example of beach tourism, featuring luxurious resorts, vibrant nightlife, and ranging from water activities. The area's beautiful beaches, proximity to the historical site like the Mayan ruins, make it a multifaceted tourism product. Now, Phuket, Thailand is renowned for its stunning beaches, vibrant nightlife, and rich cultural experiences. The island offers a variety of activities from snorkeling and diving the exploring local market and temples, making it diverse beach tourism destination. Maldives. In case of Maldives, the Maldives is synonymous with the luxury beach tourism, offering over-water bungalows, pristine beaches, exceptional driving experiences, its unique geography and high-end accommodation make it sought after the destination for honeymoons and luxury travelers. In nutshell and conclusion, we can say beach tourism is a vital component of the global tourism industry, characterized by natural beauty, recreational opportunity, and the range of facilities and services available. Beaches are served as an attractive tourism product that cater to diverse visitor performance, contributing significantly to the local economy and cultural exchange. The local economy and cultural exchange is the most of the vital and positive impact of the tourism. Now, now we are coming to another component, another product of the tourism island. But before starting of the island tourism, we need about the concept and the component of the island. Now, let us see. An island is a landmass that is completely surrounded by the water. In case of the beach, it is land and water are mixed at the point, but here it is surrounded by the water. Island can vary significant in size, from small isolate to large land masses like continents. They can be classified in different types, including continental island from the same tectonic process as a continent, and oceanic island formed by the volcanic activity or coral reef development. Example of the island, Hawaii, USA. Each an archipelago consisting of 137 islands with 8 main islands, including Oahu, Maui, and Big Island, known for its stunning beaches, volcanic landscape, and rich cultural heritage. Hawaii is popular tourist destination. Now, Bali, Indonesia. Bali is well known. Its island famous for its beautiful beaches, vibrant art scene, lush rice terrace. It attracts millions of tourists each year who come for relaxation, adventure, and cultural experiences. Santorini, Greece, is a volcanic island in Aegean Sea, renowned for its stunning sunset, white was buildings, and crystal clear water. It is a popular destination for honeymooners and travelers seeking the picturesque views and rich history. Again, we come Maldives. The Maldives is an archipelago of 26 atolls in the Indian Ocean, known for its luxurious resort, clear blue waters, and vibrant marine life. It is a prime destination for beach tourism and water sports. Now, island as a tourism product, and what are the company, how they attracting for this thing, can be considered tourism project due to several characteristics that make them appealing to the tourist visitor others. Natural beauty. Uh, Island offer both stunning landscape, including beaches, mountain, and unique ecosystem. For example, the natural beauty of Bora Bora in French Polynesia attract tourists seeking the picturesque view and relaxation for that. The recreational activity island offer a very variety of recreational opportunity such as snorkeling, diving, hiking, water sports. For instance, the Great Barrier of the reef near to the Whitstanley Island in Australia is a popular destination for diving and marine exploration. And marine exploration is one of the important features of island tourism. Now, the cultural experience. Many islands have rich culture or histories and tradition that attract tourists. For example, the indigenous culture of the Maori in New Zealand offer visitor unique experience through the traditional performance, craft, and cuisine. Then Maori, their crafts, their cuisine is a different taste and uniqueness are there. Accessibility and infrastructure, again, the transportation is a vital part of the tourism development. The development infrastructure, such as airports, air linking, hotel, transportation, enhance the accessibility of island for tourists. For example, well-developed tourism infrastructure in Phuket, Thailand makes it easy for visitors to explore the island. The unique ecosystem. The island often hosts unique flora and fauna, making them attractive for ecotourism. Galapagos Island in Ecuador are the famous for their diverse wildlife and are also UNESCO World Heritage Site. Drawing nature, base, enthusiastic, and also the explorer and researchers. luxury, and exclusivity. Many islands offer luxury accommodation and exclusive experiences to appealing to the high-end traveler. High-end traveler means their spending power is too much. The private island in Caribbean, such as Necker Island, provide the scheduled gateways of the affluent the tourist. Now, example of island tourism program Bali, Indonesia. I already, in case of the beaches, explained, is a market a holistic tourism product. It is a composite and holistic. All are complete for this thing. Offering wellness retreats, adventure activities, cultural experiences, and beautiful beaches. These are the attracting to one place to another places to attract in the global way. Its diverse offering cater a various tourist preferences. Now we are coming to the Maldives. The Maldives is known as its luxurious resort, overwater bungalows, and pristine beaches. It is marked as a romantic getaway and destination for water sports, attracting honeymooners and luxury travelers. Now, in case of the Greece, Santorini is marketed for its stunning sunset. Here, another feature sunsets, unique architecture, rich history. It offers a blend of a relaxation, cultural exploration, and culinary experience, making it popular destination for couples and travelers. Hawaii, USA. Hawaii promotes a diverse range of activities from suffering and hiking to cultural festival and luau's. Its unique blend of natural beauty and cultural experiences make it comprehensive tourism product. In summary, we can say island serve as an attractive tourism product. It is composite for that due to its natural beauty, recreational opportunities, cultural experiences, and unique ecosystem. They cater to make wide range of tourist experiences, contributing significantly to local economics and promoting cultural exchange. Now again the concept we come to the resort. A resort is used in two different concepts. One is the place, another is the used in accommodation context of view. Now, a resort is a specialized vacation destination. It is a destination that provides a range of accommodation, amenities, and recreational activities designed to cater tourists seeking to the relaxation, entertainment, and leisure. Resorts are typically located in scenic areas such as beaches, mountains, or near natural attraction, and they aim to create self content environment where guests can enjoy various activities without needing to leave the premises. So this is another input without needing to leave the premises. The characteristic of the resort, integrated facility, all the facilities are available within this campus. Resort often combine various facilities and services, including lodging, dining, recreational activities, entertainment, all in one location. It is that type of accommodation is bigger than the hotel. The focus on the leisure, The primary purpose of the resort is to provide a relaxing, enjoyable experience for guests. The main, again repeating for this thing, main is providing a relaxing, enjoyable experience for guests. Open emphasize the leisure activity and wellness. They are not compromise that particular wellness and also leisure activity. Now, variety of accommodation. The resort offer different types of accommodation, ranging from luxury hotel, villas, to cabins and camping the sites, catering to diverse performance and budget. Whatever the facility we need, they all the A to Z they are providing for the with legal aspect. Location. Resort are typically situated in attractive location. It depends upon to the where the location is there. It adopt that particular such as coastal area, then coastal resort, mountain resort near the natural park enhance the overall experience for visitor. Now, what are the component of the resorts? The first component of the resort are accommodation. Resort provide various lodging options, including hotel rooms, suites, villas, bungalows, sometimes even camping facilities. The accommodation are designed to offer comfort and convenience, often featuring amenities like private bathrooms, air conditioning, entertainment system. Now, again, after that, it is dining facilities. Most restaurants have a one-side restaurant, cafes, and bar that offer a range of dining options, from the casual to fine dining. These establishments often feature local cuisine and international dishes, catering to different tastes and dietary preferences. Again, recreational activity. Resort typically offer a variety of recreational activities such as swimming pool, water sports, snorkeling, kayaking, golf course, tennis court, fitness center. Some resort may also provide organized excursion, adventure sports, or wellness program like yoga and spa treatment. In the all the recreational activity are in one places for that. So except that then no other things are required for tourist entertainment. Many resort host entertainment option including live music. Earlier class I discussed about that, how the music can entertain to the tourism, cultural performance, local cultural performance, theme parties, organized events. These aspects enhance the guest experience and encourage the social interaction among visitors. Wellness and spa services. A growing trend in resort is the inclusion wellness and spa facility. Now it is important. Now it is day by day it is increasing, offering services such as massage, facial, holistic treatment, Ayurveda treatment. These services aim to promote relaxation, rejuvenation of guests. Guests need experience. It is relaxation is one of the matter for that, one of the causes for that to travel one place to another. Rejuvenation, treatment again is coming to the earlier stage. Now, meeting and event the space. There is should be something of the meeting place and space also. Some resort cater the business traveler and group by providing meeting rooms. They are also MIC sector, MIC, conference facilities, event space for wedding, corporate retreats, and other gathering. So when the gatherings are there need some different types of facilities should be offered. Then again, it comes to accessibility and transportation. It is the air, road, and also water transport should be linked for that. Open design to be easily accessible with the transportation option available for the guest. This may include shuttle services to and from airports, car rentals, on-site transportation for excursion. Now, customer services for them. High quality customer service is hallmark for resort. High quality customer, high spending power, spending too much, they can cater to this with staff trained to provide personalized attention and assistance to guests. These include concierge service, housekeeping, support to the special requests. Now we are coming to the Kovalam Beach Resort. Here, located among the picturesque Arabian Sea in Kerala, is the picturesque, is the views, is amazing. Renowned for its stunning natural beauty and variety of attraction that draw the tourists around the world. Here, beautiful beaches. The famous for its crescent crescent beaches, Lighthouse Beach, Hawaii Beach, and Samudra Beach. Each beach offers unique experience from sunbathing and swimming to water sports. The lighthouse, the iconic red and white strip lighthouse at Lighthouse Beach is a significant attraction. Visitor can climb to the top of the panoramic views of the coastal line and the Arabian Sea. Now, water sports. Kovalam offers a range of water sports activities, including surfing, parasailing, jet skiing, and kayaking. These activities provide adventure and excitement for visitors looking to engage in water-based recreation. Then the specialty of the South Indian Ayurveda treatment and spa. The region is known for its Ayurvedic wellness centers and spa offering traditional treatments and therapies that promote the relaxation and rejuvenation or rejuvenation. That means again you are coming to the same whatever in the young age. Visitor can indulge in massage, herbal treatments, and wellness program. And it is also benefit to the tourists because it is also cure. Because due to the allopathic medicine, they are not satisfied. That's why they need to another alternative medicine or treatment for that. Local cuisine. Kovalam is famous for its delicious Kerala cuisine, particularly seafood dishes, because the raw material of the sea fish are there, and visitor can enjoy a variety of local delicacy at the beachside shacks and upscale the restaurant and featuring fresh ingredients and unique flavors. The cultural experiences. The resort area often cultural performances, including traditional dance forms like the Kathakali and Mohini Nityam. Visitors can immerse themselves in the local culture and arts. Shopping. Kovalam has several shops and markets where tourists can purchase handicrafts, souvenirs, and traditional Kerala products such as various spices, textile, and jewelry. Scenic view and Sunset. The natural beauty of Kovalam, with its palm fringed beaches and rocky outcrops, provides stunning views, especially during the sunset. Many visitors enjoy leisurely walk along the beach during this time. Nearby attraction, Kovalam is close to several other attractions, including historic, historic city of the Tirunathapuram, the Padma Bhoshami temple, and the tranquil backwater of Kerala. Excursions to these sites can enhance the overall experience. So mandir also one of the attraction at the particular destination. Now, relaxation and serenity. The tranquil environment of Kovalam Beach Resort allow visitors to unwind, relax, making it an ideal destination for those seeking the peace and solitude. These attractions, combined with the warm hospitality and vibrant atmosphere of Kovalam, make it popular destination for both domestic as well as international tourists seeking in a memorable beach vacation. Again, I'm repeating this: warm hospitality and the vibrant atmosphere Kovalam make it a, it a remarkable for tourist in context of tourism. Now, how has tourism industry influenced the development of Lakshadweep Island? The tourism industry has significantly influenced the development of the Lakshadweep Island in various ways. Number one, economic growth. Tourism has become a vital source of income of the local economy of Lakshadweep. No one can ignore for this. The influx of tourists generate the revenue through the accommodation, dining, and recreational activities, contributing to the overall economic development of the island. Infrastructure development. To accommodate the tourists, you need some infrastructure facility to cater them. There has been much the improvement of infrastructure, including the construction of the hotel, resort, and guest houses. Additionally, transportation facilities such as airports, ferries, roads have been developed to enhance the accessibility to the island. Employment opportunity. The growth of tourism sector has created numerous job opportunities for the local population. Employment generated in various areas including the hospitality, transportation, and service industry. It is not different for other places, helping to improve standard living for residents. Now, cultural exchange. Tourism has facilitated the cultural exchange between the visitors and the local population. Tourists are often interested in the unique traditions, customs, and lifestyle of the islanders, leading to the great awareness and appreciation of the local culture. Environmental awareness. The tourism industry has reached awareness about the importance of the environmental conservation in the fragile ecosystem of the Lakshadweep Island. Efforts are being made to promote the sustainable tourism practices that protect the natural beauty and biodiversity of the island. Now, investment in service. The demand for quality service for tourists has led to improvement in the healthcare, education, and other essential services on the island. This investment in services benefits both tourists and local residents. Promotion of the local product. Tourism has encouraged the promotion of the local handicrafts, local to vocal, vocal to global. The Honorable Prime Minister mentioned in it one of the lecture. Seafood Other product providing a market for local artisan and fishermen. These help preserve traditional craft and support local livelihood. Regularity frame, everything is okay, but regularity framework should needed for that. The growth of tourism has promoted the establishment of the regulatory framework to manage the control the tourism activities. These include the guidelines for sustainable tourism development, environment protection, and preservation of the local culture, challenges and constraints. Well, tourism has got many benefits, but they have the negative impact also. I suppose the challenges such as environmental degradation, over dependence on tourism for economic stability, and the need for careful management of tourist number to prevent strain on local resources. Here, the careful management, the simple definition of the management is a set of function. Function is consists of planning, organizing, leading, controlling, staffing, and motivation for effective and efficient utilization of resources to pursue the organization goal. Here, careful management means here the restrict the number of tourists so that it can be preserved and make it possible for future generation. Now, the government initiative work everything. Yeah, in the definition of the tourism, I said you I mentioned that it is the tourism is the combined activities of the tourists, activities of the service provider, activities of the local authority, activities of the government initiative, activities of others. The combined activities for this thing. Here, government initiative, government activity is essential. The government has
Sir,
recognized.
there is so much background noise coming, sir. Can you recheck at your end?
Hello,
So there is
hello.
background sound is coming. A lot of background sound is coming. If you can
Okay,
recheck
just
at your end. Other people are talking probably in the background, sir.
hello. The
Now it's
government
better, sir.
government initiative. The government has recognized the potential of tourism in the Lakshadweep and initiated various programs and policies to promote the island as a tourist destination. These include the marketing campaigns, infrastructure of the project, and partnership with private stakeholders. In conclusion, the tourism industry has played a crucial role in shaping the development of Lakshadweep Island, driving economic growth and improving the infrastructure. Earlier class I explained about the LTC, leave travel concession are allowed by the central government and state government to basically for the central government. They are also benefited and also to the not only to the benefited to that employee but it's a benefited to the destination. Uh, Enhance the quality of the life for the resident. However, it is essential to balance the tourism development with environmental sustainability and cultural preservation to ensure the long-term viability of the island as a tourist destination. What tips are provided for the visitor planning to trip to the Lakshadweep? What are the planning? What are the tips? When planning a trip to the Lakshadweep, visitor can benefit from the several tips to ensure a smooth and enjoyable experience. Hence, obtain the necessary permits. It is the guided for them. Visitors, especially foreign visitors, need to secure an entry permit to the visit to the Lakshadweep. Ensure you have all required documentation, including the personal details, passport information, ready for permit application process. Plan your itinerary. Research and various island, research the various island and decide which ones you want to visit. Each island has its unique attraction and activity. So planning your itinerary in advance can help maximize your experience. Book an accommodation. Due to the limited accommodation option in the islands, it is advisable to book your stay well in advance, especially during the peak times for that. Pack appropriately. Bring the lightweight, breathable clothing suitable for the tropical climate. Do not forget essential like the swimwear and sunscreen, hats, and other further things. Respect to the local. Lakshadweep has a unique culture and tradition. Visitors should be respectful to the local custom, dress, and modesty, and be mindful of local practices, especially in the moral traditional areas. Stay the high. The tropical climate can be hot and humid. Ensure you drink plenty of the water to stay hydrated, especially if you are engaging in outdoor activities. Explore the water sports. Take advantage of the various water sports available, such as snorkeling, scuba diving, and kayaking. These activities allow you to experience the stunning marine life and coral reefs of the island. Mindful the environment conservation. Lakshadweep ecosystem is fragile. Visitors should practice responsible tourism by avoiding littering, using eco-friendly products, and following guidelines for marine conservation. It should be directed for them. Now, check the transportation option. Familiarize yourself with the transportation option available between island, including the ferry and speedboat. Plan your travel time according to the avoid the delay. It is the guideline for the guides. Enjoy the local cuisine. Do not miss the opportunity to local dishes, particularly seafood and traditional Kerala cuisine. Be open, experience flavor and culinary tradition of the island. Stay connected. While some area may have limited connectivity, it's a good to check with your accommodation about the Wi-Fi availability and mobile network coverage to stay the connected. Be prepared for limited facilities. Some islands may have the limited facilities and services. Be prepared yourself for more rustic experience and plan to according for your specific needs you by have. By following these steps, visitor can enhance their experience in Lakshadweep, making the most of their trip to this beautiful and unique destination. Be cautious about that. Now we have the last unit, hill station of India. Is there any question for that? Hello.
No, sir.
What are the main pull factors that attract the tourists to hill station in India? Here is the question. If the question arrives for the what are the main pull factor? Pull factor means it is the destination attributes. Push factor means from the inner side. What this thing? One is the outer, and one is the inner. Now, the main pull factor are geographical location. The unique geography and topography of the hill station, such as their altitude, distance, height for them, natural feature like rivers, lakes, and alpine meadows, and proximity to snow-clad peaks significantly enhance their appeal. Climate. Hill station offer a cooler climate, especially during the summer month, providing pleasant escape from the heat and plains. These climatic advantages is the major factors for tourism and employ to seeking the relief from the high temperature from the plain area. Natural beauty. The aesthetic beauty of the hill station in the particular area, the flower, all these things, it is the aesthetic beauty characteristic by the breathtaking landscape, scenic views, opportunity for outdoor activity, trekking, mountaineering, and winter sports draw many visitors. accessibility, but it should be accessible. Proximity to major urban center and availability of the efficient transport services make many hill resorts easily accessible, which is crucial and attracting tourists. Service and amenities, or these are the when the gatherings should be there, they need some service. The availability of the educate service include the accommodation, dining, and medical and recreational facility is essential for attracting and retraining the tourists. These factors collectively contribute to the popularity and commercial viability of the hill resort in India. Now, another question, how has the demography of the visitor to hill station changed over the year? Demography means their age, according to the gender, according to the income, according to their preferences. The demography of the visitor to hill station in India has changed significantly over the years due to increased accessibility. Because now, with the improvement of transportation, infrastructure, more people from various socio-economic background can now visit hill station. Earlier, it is not possible because the limited number of transport is there, and people, the middle class cannot afford for this, or middle low class. These has related to broader demographic, including the middle class families and younger travelers who previously may not have had the means to travel to these destinations. So there is the improvement for the increase the number of tourists due to the development of infrastructure. Shift from exclusivity. Historically, hill stations were primarily the retreats of rural and high government officials. However, they have now become popular vacation spot for wider audience, including including ordinary people, ordinary middle class Indians, and international tourists. These democratization of the access has diversified the visitor profile. Rise in domestic tourism. Now, domestic tourists now increasing day by day. They are going to one place to another due to various reasons. These has been notable increase in the domestic tourists visiting hill station, particularly during the holidays and summer vacation. These trends reflect a growing interest among Indian families and individuals to exploring local destinations. Increase the foreign tourism. Hill stations like Simla, Darjeeling, and Octoman Uti have also attracted a growing number of foreign tourists, contributing to more international demographic visiting of this particular area due to its attracting power, changing the preferences. The types of visitor have also evolved with the rise in adventure tourism and ecotourism enthusiasts seeking the unique experience in the hill, such as trekking, mountaineering, and other outdoor activities. Overall, the demographic shift reflect a broader trend of increased accessibility and interest in the hill tourism among diverse groups, diverse demographic features, and their preferences away from the past pageant. Now, what are the some common do's and do not for tourists visiting hill resort? As a guide, you should know about what to do, do's and do not. Now, respect the local customs. Take the time to understand and respect the local custom and tradition of the hill communities. These foster goodwill and enhance the travel experience. Maintain cleanliness. Always dispose of waste properly. Avoid littering. Keeping the environment clean is a clue crucial for preserving the natural beauty of the hill station. The slogan is the Swachh Bharat. Support the local business. Engage with the local artisan, marketers, and eateries. These not only enrich your experience but also support the local economy. Be mindful of the nature. Enjoy the natural surrounding without causing harm. Because if you harm, the next generation will not receive the benefit from that. Avoid damaging flora and fauna. Because flora and fauna benefit to the ecological benefit for them, and stick to designated path while trekking for hiking. Stay informed. Keep yourself updated about the local weather and condition and any travel advisories. These ensure safety, enhance your overall experience. Now, do not what do you thought for this thing about disrespectful behavior? Do not engage behavior that may be often local sensibility, such as taking the photographs of local without permission. Do not contribute to the overcrowding. Be mindful of the impact of your visit on the local environment and community. Avoid visiting during the peak times if possible to help reduce the congestion. Do not ignore safety guidelines. Always follow the safety guidelines provided by local authorities, especially when engaging in adventure tourism. This is important part. Avoid excessive noise. Keep noise level down to maintain the tranquility of the hill environment, which is often sought after by visitors. Do not engage in unplanned activities. Avoid participating in activities that may harm environment or local culture, such as illegal trekking routes or unregulated adventure sports. By following these do's and do not, tourists can ensure the respectful, enjoyable experience while contributing positive to the local community and environment, which is the motto for that. Now we are coming to another thing. Unit number 6. This is the last one. Here the two case studies. One is the Chin Carpet and Gin National Park. Now, utilities of the wildlife tourism. How it is? What are the utilities for this thing? Attraction for the tourist. Wildlife serve as a major draw of tourists about the domestic and international. The unique flora and fauna found in India's national park and sanctuaries create opportunities for wildlife and enthusiasts to experience nature firsthand, which can lead increased visitor numbers and tourism revenue. That attraction creates mindful revenue to the economy, economic benefit. Wildlife tourism contribute to the local national economy. It generates income for local community through jobs in the tourism related services such as guiding, hospitality, transportation, and others. This economy activity can help support conservation effort and promote sustainable practices. Now, conservation awareness. Wildlife tourism raise awareness about the importance of the conservation. Tourists who visit wildlife preserve open develop a greater appreciation of the nature and need to protect it. Tourists appreciate the nature because without appreciating nature, if we destroy the nature, another will not get benefit for them. This can lead. Then when tourists are educating through tourism, this can lead to the increased support for conservation initiative and policies aimed to the preserving the biodiversity. Cultural exchange. Wildlife tourism facilitates the cultural exchange between tourists and local communities. Visitors often engage with the indigenous population, learning about their tradition, way of life, which can foster mutual respect. Guest host bonding is one of the most important factor for local economy. The sustainable practices. The unit emphasis, this your unit emphasis, the wildlife tourism should focus on the sustainable practices that respect the environment. As a tourist guide, you should understand what the importance of the environment. By promoting eco-friendly tourism, the industry can help ensure natural habitats and preserve for future generation while providing meaningful experiences of tourism. However, The utility of wildlife tourism purposes not only enhance the visitors' experience but also play a crucial role in conservation and economic development of local communities. Now, summary of the Jim Corbett National Park. It is located in Nainital district of Uttarakhand. It is the oldest national park in India, established in 1936 as a Haley National Park. It is the biodiversity. The park is renowned for its diverse wildlife, including the Bengal tiger, Asian elephant, various species of deer. It is the part of the largest Corbett tiger reserve, which aims to protect the tiger population. Landscape. The park feature of mix of hills, marshy, and depressions of the grassland and riverine beds, providing a variety of habitats of wildlife. This them. What are the tourism activities? Visitor can engage in a jeep safaris, elephant rides, and bird watching, making it popular destination for wildlife enthusiasts enthusiasts and the photographers. The conservation effort. The park plays a crucial role in conserving effort, particularly for the endangered Bengal tiger, and it's part of the Project Tiger launched in 1973. Now, the Gir National Park location. It is located in the state of Gujarat. Gir National, which is only natural habitat of the Asiatic lion, making it unique wildlife destination. Wildlife ecosystem. The park feature a mix of dry deciduous forest and scrub lands and the grassland, which support a diverse range of flora and fauna. Tourism focus. Gir National Park offer opportunity for wildlife safaris, bird watching, natural trail like this one. And the community in another Asiatic lion, community involvement. It is one of the important feature. The park also involves local communities, which is important in tourism infrastructure, in conservation effort. Through this conservation effort, they are generating the employment opportunity. The challenges faced by the residents, such as the mm, Maldharis, who depend on the land for their livelihoods. Both parts are vital for wildlife conservation because that Maldharis, they are the different livelihood for the, but when it is capturing for this thing, they are their livelihood is not there. So if you are employment given to the employment for this thing, they will be survived. Both parts are the vital both parts of the vital for wildlife conservation in India and open unique experiences for tourists, highlighting the importance of preserving natural habitat and biodiversity. Now, wildlife and tourism. This is the, again a unique attraction, economic growth, promotion of the conservation, cultural exchange and education, sustainable practice, diverse offering. These are the characteristics for this thing. In unit, this particular unit purchase the wildlife can significantly enhance the tourism industry in India by attracting visitors, supporting local economics, and promoting conservation, facilitate the cultural exchange, and encouraging the sustainable practice. Through this park, we can promote the tourism as well as promote the economy. Thank you everyone for your patience. Is there any question?
No, sir. Thank you.
Most welcome.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hello, yes, please.
Sir, can you elaborate also on the tourist safety with regard to these um, um, hill problems which you were having with regard to environmental, uh, these landslides and things like that?
Yeah, of course. There is also the landscape also there. But there is the actually these are some guidelines are there, except the other guidelines also there. Landscape also there. This is the major drawback for that. So local tourists can understand about that, and also local guide can be educated on this particular to the tourist. This is the main factor for that. This is
But
the
then landslides are happening because government had allowed too much construction activity there. So
Actually, why it is
tourism is
landscape?
being hampered by government itself. So
Yes,
how
it
do
is the government
a
responsibility
tourist?
because they are giving to the permission for that. Actually, what happened? You know the in physics there is the intermolecular space. When you are giving to the construction for that, intermolecular space are broken. That's why in Uttarakhand you have already some devastating for the due to that. So government, so that's why tourism, if you develop to the tourism, government should maintain some regularity to the stakeholders of the tourism. If you not preserve and conserve the landscape, the nature, then it cannot be in future. It cannot be exist. If there is no existence of the resource, then nobody will come for your places for that. It is absolutely like for that. Any question for the any other?
Yes.
It's okay, sir. Thanks, sir.
May I leave? Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
We
sir.
can
Okay.
exit
Thank you so
now.
much, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.